There's a saying, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Well, in 2020, the security industry and ASIAL certainly proved they were tough, and they certainly got going.
And certainly it's challenging bringing together more manpower than this country has in military and every police force put together. But the industry did. There was never any call for people or clients to say, oh, we've run out of security people. Individuals on shifts worked a lot of hours and really gave of themselves, as well as companies stretching resources to manage everything. But the industry stood strong, and the job that the industry did this year, we should all be very proud of.
The pleasing component of it is there was an expectation that the existing customers would wind back on their requirement, and that hasn't been the case. Most customers have maintained their security requirements, and so the industry itself hasn't suffered overly, it's just been challenged.
Everyone talks about job seeker, job keeper, but we were talking about job ready, and we kept them ready, we kept them at work, no matter what the cost was to the business. And lucky for us, we've got some great clients who actually understood what the challenges were, and we worked together to achieve this.
Some of the successes for 2020 and accomplishments from an industry point of view, again, we've looked at ways we can, both on the electronics and manpower sides, ways that we can adapt to COVID and look for new opportunities and implement those opportunities with clients. Anything from temperature scanners, which were supplied hundreds and hundreds of them by the security industry, to all types of venues, organisations, the health sector and so forth.
ASIAL was very active in doing things like webinars, first alert, more active on social media, extremely active with contacting the regulators and ministers.
There's a lot more technology coming out next year, with development underway that I see this year, that in some cases they've released new technology, but in other cases, because this year's just been it's been a two-step. It's either been really, really fast or it's been really, really slow if people have been stuck at home. But there's going to be some great new technology coming out next year that it could have been released this year, but I think it will come out next year, and that will accelerate the industry both on the manpower side and the electronic side.
And we've always had flexibility in our industry, flexibility within our workforces, and I think that it will be up to government as well to make sure as an industry we still have that flexibility.
Next year, a really exciting initiative, Horizon 25. I'm really looking forward to this. This will be the roadmap for the future of the industry, something we just have to have. It'll also not only frame what we do with governments and every other organisation, it'll be for all of us, and particularly our members, it'll tell you how you can take advantage of all the opportunities coming up.
I think that we're an amazing industry. I think that people need to know that we're amazing, and we need to work harder to bring new entrants in. I like to work with lots of younger people and mentor them, and I believe that if we all do that, it will get better.